Hello there folks, and happy Saturday to you. It's lovely to see you again as usual, and I hope you've all had a good week and having a good day so far, and thanks for popping over just to see what we picked up for the family shop this week. And if you're new, my name's Cheryl, this is What's for Tea, and it's just the part of the week where I show you what I've got for the family food shop for the week ahead. And if you do like these kinds of videos, please consider subscribing just before you go, and give the video a wee thumbs up on your way out if you remember. So we have gone to Sainsbury's this week just because I was too late for booking a Tesco slot. I went on there and they were all fully booked. So Sainsbury's it was, which is handier for us because it's only about 10 minutes from where we are. So we spent just over £53. So as usual, I'll start at the beginning all the way till the end in no particular order. So I picked up a bag of these pretzel thins. These are a wee bit healthier than the normal pretzels, and I really like these ones. And then some bananas. I've got a bigger bunch of bananas this week just because I've been eating more bananas. You know, once I get back for the gym, I've been having a banana, so we're going through them a wee bit quicker than normal. I never used to like bananas, and now I quite like them. And then a swede as well, and lots of folk ask about this, and this is what we call a swede, S-W-E-D-E, a bit like a turnip, and I think in the States it's called a rutabaga, you know, very, very similar flavour and texture. Yeah, that's just what we call a swede. My mother used to call it a turnip, but it was a swede, you know, technically a swede. And then a big bag of Maris Piper potatoes, and then a small bag of baby potatoes as well, just to have something a wee bit different. I mean, they taste more or less the same, they just look a wee bit different. And then for sausages, I thought I'd try these. We like the Linda McCartney sausage rolls. I don't think I've tried the sausages, so we're going to give those a go. And then some ham as well. We've had this cooked ham quite a few times, and we think it's lovely. And one of you tried this and really didn't like it. But yeah, that one was an offer, and I like to get it when it's on offer. And then some tender stem broccoli, which we haven't had for a wee while. And then these were on offer as well. I just tend to pick up whatever chips are on offer, so those were on offer. And then my usual Actimel, and this is the same, this is always on offer in one or two of the flavours. So this was the flavour that was on offer in Sainsbury's. I don't mind, I can have any of the flavours, so I just go for whatever has got a wee bit of money off. They all do the same thing anyway, just taste slightly different. And then a couple of salmon fillets as well, not something I buy very often, but I'm going to do this in the air fryer, which I think will work out quite well. The label's torn, but the actual salmon is fine. And then some tomatoes as well, because I've run out of tomatoes. And then diluting juice. I thought this one looked lovely. I like rhubarb anyway, but I think the combination of the rhubarb and the apple is going to make a lovely refreshing drink. And then some of their own baked beans. I've just got the wee half cans because we don't really need the larger cans. You know, half a can is more than enough, and it saves, you know, having to put another half can into the fridge, which I don't really like doing. And then some strawberries as well, just to mix into the yoghurt or the cereal in the morning. I've been doing that as well recently, just on top of my cereal with a wee bit of granola and honey. And then one block of butter for some baking that I've got coming up. And then some crushed chilies because I was completely out of these as well. And then a wee lime just to squeeze over the top of that salmon with the crushed chilies. I think would be quite nice. And then our tuna pasta bake. We haven't had this for ages. Yeah, this is just a wee seasoning sachet. And then just a few of these pasta and sauce packets for the cupboard. So I've got the tomato one. I've got the cheese, leek and ham, which is Mr. What's for Tea's favourite. And then I think I got the cheese and broccoli. Cheese and broccoli, which is a second favourite of his. And then a big bag of granola. Really good value, this one. It is a good, you know, a decent sized sack of granola. Some of the Walker's baked crisps, just for a wee change from the usual Walker's crisps. And then a pack of Ryvita. I'm not keen on this stuff. Mr. What's for Tea quite likes this with a wee bit of butter and cheese on the top. So it takes the health benefits away, really, doesn't it? If you're going to add cheese and butter, but then he likes it. I quite like Melba toast. And then some digestive biscuits. and then some Twix bars as well. Had one of these the other day and really liked it, so I picked up a pack of those. These were on offer, so I got a couple of the Skier yogurts, the vanilla and the coconut one, and then the Yo Valley Greek style honey. This one is lovely, and I tend to pick these kinds of things up when they're on offer because they're a bit pricey at full price. Same as these things, 90p. It's ridiculous for a wee pot of jelly, but they're just so convenient, and I haven't had them for ages. Iron Brew has brought out mystery flavours. So you've got a Nessie Nectar, which I'm convinced is peach, and then you've got the Unicorn Tears, which I am convinced is rhubarb. If you've tried either of these, let me know what you think these flavours are. If you have tried them, they haven't revealed the mystery flavours yet, but like I said, I am convinced the Nessie one is peach and the Unicorn Tears is rhubarb. It's very rhubarby, so I'd be very surprised if it's not rhubarb. The peach one I'm a bit unsure about, but yeah. And then a couple of trifles as well, which we haven't had. And I'm sure these used to come in packs of 3 or 4. We haven't had them for maybe over a year, a couple of years. It's been a really long time, but I'm sure they weren't packs of 2. Something's telling me they were packs of 3, but yeah. So there, that was everything that we got from Sainsbury's this week. And I will pick up another few bits and bobs throughout the week for things that I need or things that I've forgotten. I always forget something, or there's something else that we need. But thank you so much for watching, and a huge thank you as usual to the supporters of the channel over at my Patreon page, and to the channel members here on YouTube as well. And I have updated these lists, so your names should be there. I just check them against new members and add them on, so you should be there. And thank you all for leaving your lovely comments, for those that share the videos and those that give the videos a thumbs up. Anybody that's bought me a coffee using the Buy Me a Coffee link, and those of you who have very kindly left a super thanks donation on the channel as well, because there's been quite a few over the last week or two, and for that I say thank you all very much for everything that you do. And I will catch up with you tomorrow for our family meals of the week video, or during the week for our wee recipe or two. So until I see you again, take care and bye for now. Bye now.